Alright, so today we are working on the Mustang. So again, I don't have the BMW in the garage, so again, I cannot start working on it. I am so sorry about that. But now my front brakes are sticking. My front passenger side brake is sticking. So I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, pick up some more tools, because that's what you do when you're a car guy. You go to Harbor Freight every week. Spend a bunch of money, it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go hop in the Mustang, go to Harbor Freight, possibly also go to AutoZone. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, let's get it. Alright boys, so we made it to Harbor Freight. So let's go get these tools. Alright boys, we just finished up at Harbor Freight. Got some wrenches, got some gloves. I work in the food industry, so I'm not really trying to get my hands super dirty and like, because I figured someone's gonna complain, because that's all they do. But yeah, we're gonna make 2 more stops and then we'll be right back at home. Yeah, see you then. Boys, just left AutoZone, got the grease, and now we're gonna go back to the house and start working on this car. Alright, so we just got back, got the car in position, because if I put it where it normally is parked, it doesn't work, and my car is leaking a lot of oil, like a lot. It's not good. But yeah, so I'm gonna let the brakes cool off since I'm touching them. I don't want to burn myself, you know. But this happened. Some girl in a pickup truck decided to back into me as I was leaving Cane's a couple days ago. So that might be a video, like me fixing it, maybe, I don't know. But we'll see. I'm possibly gonna sell this car. I don't really want to, but I might. So there's that. So yeah, I'll update you guys when the brakes are all cooled off so I can actually touch them and mess with them. But yeah, I'll see you boys in a little bit. Alright, now that the brakes are cooled off and I can feel like I can touch them without burning myself. It's still a little warm, but it's fine. Like, yeah, like that's fine. Even though I'm wearing gloves, but I mean, you know, it's fine. But so the reason I keep saying that my brakes are stuck is because it shouldn't be this, see, like it shouldn't be this hard to spin this front axle, or sorry, front wheel. And you can hear it sliding, like, or grinding or whatever. I need 2 hands, like this is, like it shouldn't be this tough to turn that wheel. And plus when I'm braking, I can hear a grinding noise. I'm like, what the hell is grinding? Like, it doesn't make sense. So I'm thinking that something, hopefully the easy fix is that I just need to lube up the calipers, or but put some grease on the brake pads. Hopefully that's the easiest fix. And hopefully it's not a brake line, like it's not clogged up here or further down in the system. But if it's, I feel like if it was further down in the system, it would be a lot more, you know, it would happen on both sides, but it's only this side. And again, it just shouldn't be this tough to spin it. And I'm hoping that it's not completely jacking up my rotors. I don't think so. I think these are still good, but yeah. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing that you're gonna have to check if your brakes are sticking. Again, this isn't a fix it yourself channel. This is just kind of, you know, me documenting my cars and stuff like that. So first you need to find the bleeder valve. That's connected, but where's the bleeder valve? Oh, shit, it's right up here. Look at that. Easy peasy. Right up there if you have an 04 Mustang. It's gonna be blocked off by this little black nub. That's it. Because it should have this little nipple looking thing. But yeah. And then I went to Harbor Freight to get some of these wrenches, so let's do that. Alright, first I need to grab a knife and cut off that thing. Zip tie. That's the word. Alright. Alright, so you get your little 10 mil. Well, I'm using a 10 mil. Actually, that fits perfectly. So if you have an 04 Mustang, it's a 10 mil. And you just crack it open. And hopefully this doesn't shoot out everywhere. That is, jeez. That's what I'm hoping at least. Because then that means that it's clogged. And that's not good. Sorry, let me try to focus on opening this. All right, so at first I wasn't gonna put this in, but I'm 90% sure I rounded off my bleeder valve. So what that means is I'm gonna put this back on and act like nothing ever happened. But we still need to figure out why these brakes are sticking. So I'm gonna unbolt the caliper and hopefully just slide this up, and hopefully it's not like the piston or something. I don't know. We will see. All right. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm gonna end it. Let's just do this. This should, yeah, like, see how that's moving the whole thing? That shouldn't happen. This should slide up because it's still connected down here, so it should just kind of crack open. All right, give me a second. No, I don't. Okay. All right, so yeah, this is definitely stuck, but I'm gonna try this and hope to God I don't like ruin my stuff. Well, got some separation going. Man, this thing is really on there. All right then. So I need to unbolt this back bolt to take out the front caliper. But this is what the back brake pad looks like. It's wearing super unevenly. Like you can see there's a lip there, and then just goes, and then now it's actually like on the metal itself. That's weird. Yeah. So great. Now I also need new brake pads. Fun. All right. Well, looks like I'm hopping on the bike then. I don't know how to get it out, but I'll get it out. Whew. All right, boys. I am back. I just had to make sure my girl Shelby eats, don't I? Yeah. So we'll jump right back into the car in 1 second. All right, and we're back. So got more brake pads, caliper compressor, brake clean, all the other fun stuff. And I just need to get this bottom bolt off right here to take the caliper completely off so I can get to this front pad. And then after that, we will, what was the next thing? Probably take off these guide pins. I think that's what's right here, to make sure that they can move in and out, because that might be what's keeping, oh Jesus, because that's what might be keeping the brakes compressed. But yeah, we will see. Let's get to work. All right, so I finally got the caliper off. But the thing about it is that I'm not seeing, it's made out of rubber, but I'm not seeing like, I mean, every brake's different. Sorry about that, whatever that is. But I'm not seeing what, I mean, other than the pistons that are in here, I'm not seeing what kind of guides the brake pads, because if you see right here, so this is the back one, as I already showed you. It's like, it's completely worn out. It's wearing it completely unevenly, and it's even getting into the, you know, the metal part right there. And then the front one still has tons of life left in it, but this one is also wearing unevenly. Like, I don't know what this gouge is, and it's also cracking, probably due to all the heat. And the more I look at this car, the more I'm just ready to sell it, honestly, or just do like a complete overhaul. But you know, I'd rather focus on the BMW right now. But yeah, I go ahead and throw these new pads in, all that other stuff, and get this thing back roadworthy, at least to the best of its ability. I don't know. I'm super confused, guys. Whatever. All right, let's get back to it. All right, never mind. I found out what they were talking about. These are behind here where your bolts go, and they're supposed to go in and out relatively smoothly. I mean, they are, so that's worrisome. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean these off with brake clean, re-grease them up, put them back in there. Definitely put some, definitely put some anti-seize in between the cracks here where your brake pads sit. Just trying everything. Yeah, but yeah, let's get to that. I just remembered I have a head mount for my GoPro. I'm gonna throw that on so we can get a little bit better shots, hopefully. I completely forgot I had that. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna slap on the GoPro head mount, and we'll finish up this and then do the same on that side, because you gotta do both sides. All right, be back in 1 second. All right, so I'm back on the head mount. I don't know if you can see that in my helmet. All right, let's get this thing continued. Let me throw on some gloves. I love it when I rip the box. You know what? We'll be back when I get the gloves on. All right, and we're back. Got my gloves on. Let's see, where'd I leave off? So I got both of these in, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna slide these little rubber grommets back over it. Sorry, it is really cold, so I'm gonna be sniffling a lot if I haven't already. Been sniffling a lot in the video. So I greased up the pins. I don't know if the angle I got for the time lapse showed that pretty well or not, but yeah, I greased up these pins so there's like no metal, bare metal on metal contact anymore. All right, put those up. All right. Before I sat down, I should have grabbed something. Righty. I'm sorry for that. All right. I don't think these matter which way, front or back. So let's do a thin coat on these little guides right here. I probably should have cleaned these off. Damn it. Well, we're learning together. In the words of Bob Ross, we don't make mistakes, we make happy accidents that we get rid of. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. All right, I'm gonna grab the other one too. Be more organized than me if you're gonna do this, like, for real. So this one's the top, this one's the bottom. I don't think it matters, but Whatever. Couldn't hurt to put them back where they were. Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm gonna clean these off real quick. Alright, so a lot of time later, well, not a lot of time later, you just saw the time lapse. But it's still binding up like crazy. Might be even worse, but just because I'm using one hand again. But yeah, so that's fun. Whatever. Well, at least it's not metal on metal contact anymore. We'll figure it out one day. Maybe not. Who knows? Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead, slap on the wheel, get this thing down, take it around the block real quick. I probably should just go ahead and change the other side. That's probably the responsible thing to do, but I am really tired and also really lazy. And like I said before, this thing just has to last me all through winter. It's because once it warms up, it's gonna be 99% of the time that thing, and we'll sorry, I'm just so tired. I'm just so fed up. But yeah, yeah, let me go ahead, throw it back on the ground, and we'll wrap up this video. So I'm gonna move my bike out of the way, which is right here. Take this car, take it around the block, make sure all the brakes work. Hover my e-brake and praying to God that I completely didn't mess up my first actual fix of this car. Well, not fix, but brake pad replacement. I don't know what to call this, but yeah, let's do that. All right, let's see how she brakes, I guess. Praying to God that it doesn't pull, or it might pull, I don't know. Hopefully it's just not bad. Hopefully I have brakes, that's all that matters. Oh, I mean, I stopped. Gotta go down this thing. No more noise, so that's good. I am so, I mean, I'm not nervous now because it's going. But well, she's going. And stopping. At least it's not grinding anymore, so that's good. Huh, I wonder who owns that car. That car is kind of interesting. Holy fucking shit, look at that Tesla, bro. Oof. Alright. I'm not experiencing a huge difference in the braking quality, so that's good. Park it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out this video. In this video, all my social media is linked below. All the music is gonna be linked below. Oh, probably this one. I'm gonna add Snapchat. So if you already follow me on Instagram, I have Facebook. I don't really use Facebook. I'm gonna try to start using it, but I'm gonna add Snapchat in this episode most likely. So there's that, so you can get like a little bit more behind the scenes stuff. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys in the next one.